You know what's funny though? Every time, like, whenever I sit down and think that I'm gonna do like a very natural type of makeup look, it goes like full cake, like that. Guys, so if you clicked on this video, then you're probably interested in watching my get ready with me. So let's get on with that and figure out how I got all this done. So thank you and keep watching. I can't blink actually. Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is kind of like random. I honestly wasn't even really planning on filming today, but I don't know, you can't really help it when those moods just arise and you decide that you feel like making a video. So that's what I'm about to do. But I just love these moments where you just like feel inspired, so you start putting makeup on, you know? The weather has been so freaking nice up here in Maine, like where I live, obviously. And I've been spending like a lot of time outside and I love it. I've never really been much of like an outdoorsy type of person, but now that I live on the water, I don't know, I just feel like I don't want to miss out on the good weather because it's honestly, it's so few and far between. Like the really good days just don't happen that much. So when they do happen, I want to make sure that I'm outside so that when winter gets here, I'm not all like, oh, I wish I would have spent more time outside, blah, blah, blah. Like that was me this past winter. I just completely regretted the fact that I wasn't outside that much, you know? So I'm going to make sure that that don't happen again, okay? I don't know if you noticed when I applied this, but this is a moisturizer that I've been using lately. I love it and I'm completely addicted to how good it smells. It smells freaking phenomenal. And because it's hot out, I'm just gonna use my Wet n Wild BB cream. And I love this stuff. Ugh, man, do I love this stuff. Oh, that was way too much. Holy shit. Oh, can I squeeze some back in? Like if I squeeze and then maybe it will suck it back in. Most days I like a more natural, you know, skin-like consistency. And when I say skin-like, I mean like I don't mind if it shows that I have pores. I am a human. I do have pores. So it's okay if they show sometimes. Just gonna mention this. I've been using this for like 3 weeks. This is the Too Faced Extreme Lip Injection. Girl, when I use this shit, like my lips are beet ass red. Beet red. And I think I might need to turn my fan on. Cause like, number one, my door's shut, so I'm not getting any AC. Number two, I have all of these lights on me, which is going to make me sweat my ass off, so just saying, I might have to turn my fan on. So for concealer, I'm gonna use this LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer, and I like to do one eye at a time just to make sure that it doesn't like dry on my other eye while I'm working on the other eye. So I had a friend over today. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I am getting better at making friends, yay! This has become hard for me to like trust people, not just like girls in general. But I just find it odd, like when, like it's so hard for people to be happy for you when good things happen. And I'm not saying this has happened with all my friends, but just, you know, throughout my 20s. It's like all of a sudden they're not friends with you, they're not happy for you. They could care less about anything good or positive things that have happened. You know, they're just like, oh, well, fuck you then, I don't care. But, or it could be like quite the opposite. I could be going through a really hard time in my life and then my friend would just like disappear off the face of the earth. And the weird thing is like I feel like I am busy and I don't always have time for friends, but I always make sure to like maintain that connection. And then when we get together, again, it's like no time had ever passed, you know what I mean? I don't know why, it's kind of sad, but it's almost like your friends can't be happy for you, or they're jealous, or they're envious of like good things that have happened to you. Luckily, oh no, that creased. Luckily, I am being proven wrong, that there are still good people in the world. I'm just setting my eyelids with the Coty Airspun translucent setting powder, and whatever's left over I will take under my eye. I don't like to put too much translucent powder on my under eye because I have such dry skin. I feel like it just doesn't work for me. Like, I see some YouTubers pack on powder under their eye, and I'm always like, how the hell can they do that? Like, that looks so shitty on me. But, you know, everybody has different skin types, and they can get away with it. I can't. Same thing with, like, overlining my lips. Like, I will watch some girls overline the shit out of their lips, and it looks real. It looks good, you know? But then I go to do it, and I literally look like this. I need to turn my fan on, or else I'm just gonna melt. Hope you don't mind that the fan is on, because I really, really needed it. So you guys, I have a prediction for brows. Okay, so you know how at first we went from extremely sharp, perfect, like not even one hair out of place eyebrows? So we started off with that trend on Instagram. Then we slowly moved to the more fuller, bushier, like straight brow. Now, I'm telling you, now that we're moving towards like more of a natural eyebrow trend, I feel that like the arch is making a comeback. Like, I've decided to start putting, instead of keeping my brows so straight, I've decided to start like putting that arch back in there, and which is good for me because that's naturally how my brows are. You know, I always used to fill in a little bit more where my arch is to make it more straight, and it's weird, like I just feel that way, and I guarantee in like, I would say 3 months or so, it's gonna be more arched brows. I think that's gonna be the new trend. How about the Tarteist Pro eyeshadow palette? Now, if only I had some clean makeup brushes. It's okay, you know what, I'm just gonna use my sweatpants to clean off my brush. Using one of my Holy Grail blending brushes, this is the Carity E31. And the color I'm going in with is called, I'm gonna make a little mixture, a little concoction of my own. So I'm going to be mixing Innocent and Bold. Okay. Fan, seriously, do you have to vibrate like that? Sorry guys, my fan is like having a moment. Make me come over there. I will fucking hit you. No fan was harmed during the making of this video. Sometimes I just blend so long I could like take a nap. Now I'm gonna go into the color Whimsy, and this is a IT Cosmetics blending brush. Not quite sure what it's called anymore because it's like rubbed off the edge, but super, super soft, duo fiber. I've had this for 3.5 years. IT Cosmetics makes, I'll say it, they make the best brushes. They're expensive AF, but they are definitely good quality. Oh my god, they have this like black, all black velvet line of, okay, well they're not actual velvet, but that's what they call them. The handle is like a matte black color. So freaking pretty. So expensive, but so pretty. God, you guys, seriously, these brushes though, the IT Cosmetics brushes, ugh, so soft. They blend so good. Yes, bitch, yes. Oh my god. You are giving me that blending ability. Blending so good, I'm gonna have 1 million subscribers. Yes. For a second time with Whimsy. This was gonna be a very simple, natural look. Don't know how we got here, okay? Like I said, I can't really help it, you know, it just progresses, and here we are. I'll probably wear fake lashes as well. We're probably heading in that direction. Yep. Hey you guys, I'm back! So I did my other eye and got my lashes on, and I can't remember what these lashes are, but I will link them down below in the description box if you're interested. I do know that they're drugstore because I don't buy high-end lashes. Anyways, so, okay. I used my bronzer, my butter bronzer, and then my blush. That's what I have on my cheeks right now. This is the CoverGirl Deep Mauve Baked Blush. Really, really good blush. I love it. And I'm not big on blush either, and I still love it. So, I'm gonna move on to the lower lash line now. And I'm gonna basically, well not basically, I am. I'm doing the exact same thing on my lower lash as I did, I need a smaller mirror, as I did on my top lash, my top lid. Starting off with my transition shades, just gonna blend this all over my lower lash line. And you know what sucks, you guys? My eyes have been watering so bad from the fan that it made my concealer like bunch up right underneath like my tear duct area. So yeah, that's kind of bothering me a little bit, but you know, at this point, like, I'm not gonna fix it. I think one of my favorite makeup looks to do, honestly, would definitely be like a blown out warm smoky eye. And I know like everybody says that, but you know, it looks good with most eye colors, and I just feel like you can't really do much wrong when I'm just wiping off the excess. When you go with warm colors, you know, like it always will pretty much look good, you know? So I was talking to one of my friends the other day, like one of my Facebook friends, and like she was telling me like no matter what she does, like she can never get eyeshadow to blend. And I told her, I was like, well, maybe you just need some new brushes, you know? Because I know that like a lot of times if you, let's say you buy like an eyeshadow palette from the drugstore and it comes with a brush, 9 times out of 10 that brush is not really gonna be like soft or fluffy enough to do a good job blending, you know what I mean? And unfortunately, I feel like that makes a lot of people think that they either like suck at makeup or they just, I don't know what else. They just can't do it, and you really can. Like, I feel like I've been practicing for a long time at makeup, and you definitely do get better the longer you do it, the more you do it. But oh, by the way, I'm taking the color Whimsy on this e.l.f. blending brush. It's a little more flatter. And I just feel like the more you do it, the more confident you'll become in your skills. I mean, trust me, I know I'm not no Nikki tutorials, but I know how to use a makeup brush. I'm gonna go in with Wet n Wild Precious Petals. This is one of my all-time favorite highlighters. Oh, I will never get sick of you, Precious Petals. You do not let me down. Fuck you talking about, no highlighter. Moving on to the only high-end product I'll use in this video. This is the Marc Jacobs lip liner in the color nudist. Oh, yep, I think I'm done. I believe so. Right, you guys, this is the finished look right here. Right, this is it. Yep. I worked hard on it, so I hope you like it. So yeah. It's hot. It's hot, girl. I need to get out of these lights. I need to get my life in order. Go start some supper for my family. For sticking around. Thank you for staying till the end. If you stayed till the end, you guys, leave me an emoji below so that I know. Otherwise, what the fuck are you doing with your life? No, I'm kidding. I don't really mean that. So anyways, yes, goodbye, you guys. Peace be with you and also with you. And I will see you in my next one. I'm just rambling at this point. Peace out. Just kidding. Not really, bye.